Hola, 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 hola. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna go straight to the point, no talking. So today I'm gonna be talking about self-love. This is a topic that I cannot make loud enough. A lot of times, most of the things we go through in life is because we did not love ourselves enough, like in your relationship, with your family, with your friends, even with yourself. Basically, general life decisions. For example, you would not be with someone that doesn't show you the love and care that you truly deserve, someone that does not value you. And when they ask you, oh, why are you still with this person? You're like, I love them. Love? Is that really love? Like, does love have to be that painful? How can you say that you love yourself and you are in that kind of situation? How can you say you love yourself and you're with someone who treats you like that? I read a quote somewhere. It said, how you treat yourself is how people will treat you. How you place yourself is how they'll place you. So how can you truly love someone if you do not even truly love yourself? How can you take all those things from someone if you know that you deserve more than that? The more you love yourself, the less nonsense you tolerate. A lot of times, we put up with friends who disrespect us, abuse us, put us down, bully us, just because we want to have friends. You allow yourself to be bullied, insulted, looked down upon by people that, if you really think about it, you might even be better than them. Not just better than them, but better than them like in a whole lot of ways. I myself have been in this situation before where, well, when I was a lot younger, where I was bullied by people that I called my friends because I wanted to have friends. I wanted to feel like I belonged to a set of people. I wanted to feel like I wanted to feel loved basically by, you know, the big people in school and all of that stuff. I realized that I had low self-esteem. Honestly, my confidence was like 0 to nothing, and every time when, you know, those friends talk to me, or they're like, oh yeah, let's go out, or let's do this, or they want to share my food, or they ask me to share their food or stuff like that, I always felt important. I always felt like, oh my god, yes, finally. I always felt accepted. But little did I know that all of this was reducing my self-esteem, because no matter what they did to me, I always just cried and went back to them. Right now, if I could tell my younger self something, I would tell my younger self that you are amazing, you're beautiful, you're a good person. Do not let people treat you anyhow just because you want to be around them. You do not need anybody. Yes, nobody's an island, but you do not need validation from anybody, especially people that are basically on the same level with you. This particular friendship problem, there's so many factors contributing to it. But I realized self-love and knowing one's worth is really important. Most of the time, self-love is taught from family. If you do not have anyone to tell you how important or beautiful or valuable or amazing that you are, especially as a child or growing up, it's something that you would not exactly know. You would just accept how people treat you because you would believe that's how you deserve to be treated. You would believe that's how people are treated. So I saw this video of this little girl who looked into the camera and was like, I'm ugly. And the hairdresser making her hair was like, you're not ugly, you're beautiful. And the little girl started crying. For some reason, that video made me feel very emotional. Like, I almost started crying because I know how it feels to look at yourself and say, I'm not beautiful. I know how it feels to look down on yourself and to devalue yourself so much. I think she's like 5 years old or something. So imagine a 5-year-old saying that I'm ugly. She didn't say I'm not beautiful. She said I'm ugly. You would know that the people around her, like probably her family or her friends or at school or her teacher or someone or anyone, those are the kind of things they say to her. So for me, I could connect with that because I've been through it, and I can tell you it hurts. It hurts so much, especially as a child. Love and value yourself enough to know when to stand up to people that disrespect you, devalue you, and belittle you. Loving yourself does not mean you should be selfish, self-absorbed, narcissistic, or disrespectful to other people's feelings around you. Neither does it mean you should be ignorant to other people or their feelings. Rather, it means accepting yourself as the most honored guest in your heart. When you're trying to value yourself more, owning your story and loving yourself through all that process is one of the bravest things you would ever do. When you love yourself, you would attract people who love, respect, and appreciate your energy. Build yourself on words of affirmations and you would never be broken. Say uplifting things to yourself, and I can promise you, it's gonna take one hell of a person, one hell of a relationship to break you. Because once you build yourself on words of affirmations, it's like, it's in your mind, it's in your head, and trust me, there is not one darn thing anybody can tell you that will change that, period. You need to be honest with yourself. Like I said, you need to own your story. If you know in your heart, you know in your mind of mind, you have a bad character, you need to work on yourself first. I told someone that a lot of people use self-love as an excuse to be selfish, to be bad to people, to be ignorant of people's feelings. When you start doing too much, that is not self-love anymore. Self-love is respectful to yourself and other people's feelings. Self-love is when you value yourself. You know, okay, I don't need this bullshit. Like, I do not need to be treated like this. I do not need to go through this because I deserve more, because I'm more than this type of situation. Know when to walk away. Know when to stay. Know when to fight for something. Know when to fight for someone. Know when to fight for yourself. Your greatest responsibility is to love yourself and know that you're enough. Have a great week, guys. I love you so, so much.